Okay, quickly, drive on when you're ready, please, and follow the sat nav. Good luck.
Oh, it's away.
What's that? Oh yeah, it's upside down, sorry. Alright, ignore sat nav for now, it's fine, it will reroute. If you take the next road on the left, please. And if you take the next road on the left, please. And if you just pull over anywhere on the left, don't worry too much about the driveways. Lovely, thank you very much. Right, what I'd like to do on this road, if it's safe as an emergency stop, I place my hand up and say the word stop. When you hear stop, just like to do your emergency, stop. When you're ready, unless you have any questions, drive on and wait for my signal. Stop. Thank you. Drive on when you're ready. Thank you very much. And I don't know what these guys are doing. I think they're doing parking.
Maybe.
I think someone's unlocking their car. Sometimes when they push the button it makes a beep noise. Okay, thank you for the manoeuvre. We'll not ask you to do that again, just drive as normal and follow
At the end of the road, turn right, Horsenden Lane North, then turn left.
Did they stall? I think they stalled. Oof. Sound didn't sound too good. Nice mirror checks. Yeah, sorry, so just following the sat nav now, please. Thank you. That is cheeky.
Turn right, Horsenden Lane North, then turn left. After 200 yards, turn left, A4090, Whitten Avenue East. Turn left. After 300 yards, turn right, A4127, Greenford Road. turn right, A4127, Greenford Road.
Notice your steering. Everybody does it. I'm not just picking on you, sorry. It's called swan neck. So what we're actually doing is you're very, very gently steering left. Can you see it? See the position? Steer right. Only. Is there anyone there?
No.
Can you see from the back of the, if there's someone standing there? Oh, good. Sometimes there's people that are hidden behind the vehicles and they walk out on that zebra crossing. Did we see the zebra crossing?
Yeah.
Why weren't you slowing down?
Because there's no one there.
You can see through cars.
Yeah, it's a special time of life.
I think I need to pray 5 times a day. I believe in all of that though. Seriously, on a serious note. Meditation,
After
praying.
200 yards, turn left, South Vale.
We have been way over the speed limit quite a lot so far as well, so do take in mind that there's a lot of 20
Turn
zones.
left.
Got to keep to 20, can't go above it, not even 1 mile an hour above it.
Yeah, you can. Sorry. What the hell are you doing? What do you want me to do?
Don't know exactly, no idea what they want us to do. That's a good question.
You can wait.
TikTok, WhatsApp audio.
Can I? No. Yes.
Remember your cheat code?
Oh. What you could?
I don't know what the
Oh.
question was. Can you...
No, I'm just doing this myself. Okay. I need this car behind me. It's so mad at me.
And if you just find a safe place to pull up on the left, please. Thank you very much. When you're ready and it's safe, drive on and just follow the sat nav. It's just part of the test.
Oh.
So I'll probably only get you to do it once, but the examiners on your real test will ask you to pull over at least 3 times. Okay? When you're ready, we'll drive on. checks. Are we looking at the pavement?
Of course.
Good. Any motorbikes? Good, well done. I'll see you all over those mirrors, scanning, watching tennis. Lean and look. How's the red car? I'd encourage you to go slower into that situation, just like this one. You need to move out early. So you can be straight here early. Remember that speed bump? One tyre on each side. Just like that. The speed bump just needed to be a little bit over. Yeah, but you got the idea? So imagine the speed bump was more in the middle. That's you. And then you're here. If the speed bump was in the middle, one tyre on each side. Yeah?
There's so many of these.
There is a lot at Greenford, yes.
Am I allowed to use the camera?
Of course you are.
In the test as well?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Use that camera.
This one?
Yeah, that one's way better.
Okay.
A little bit too close. You're diagonal when you get to the van. We want to be straight. Put that at number 1 on your priority list. Number 2 on your priority list.
Speed.
Yes, good.
But I'm only 21.
Okay, I'm going to do a little role play with you. Imagine I'm a police officer. Excuse me, madam.
They're not gonna stop you from
License,
20.
registration.
Would they? 21?
Is it over the speed limit?
What if I was doing 19? Would they stop me then? How could you even tell if I'm going 1 over?
It's radar. They stand on the side of the streets, by the schools especially, and they know people are going to go over 20. So they stand there now with the gun, like behind the bush.
Wow.
Yeah.
What a job.
After 200 yards, go right on the roundabout and take the third exit, A4090, Witten Avenue West.
You were driving straight into an open car door.
That wasn't my fault. You
It's
opened the
not your
door.
fault, no. It's not your fault. However, what's the distance that we want to keep from a car?
I couldn't, there was another car
Yes, you
coming.
could. I'm tired of your excuses now. I'm going to draw a line. Look how wide the road is. Imagine there's a lorry there. There's still enough room for you to keep that distance. You need to stop excusing your actions and take responsibility. You blame it on everybody
That wasn't
else.
my fault then. That, he opened the door, he didn't look. He was a little boy.
Go right on the roundabout, and take the third exit, A4090, Whitten Avenue West.
Excellent, viewers. Very good signals. Well done.
After 200 yards, cross the roundabout and take the second exit, A312, Pets Hill, then keep left.
This one's a bit tricky. There is a bus lane on the exit. We are allowed to use the bus lane. So just to let you know, you can use
Cross
the bus
the
lane
roundabout and
as you
take the
exit.
second exit, then keep left.
Good observations. Excellent, viewers. Good signal. Well done. Try to stay in it though.
Oh, am I going in the bus lane?
Yeah, you're allowed to use it.
After 200 yards, keep left. Keep left.
Good observations again. Well done. I like, even though I just gave you a big telling off, you're still staying focused, so I do respect you for that. Yeah, I've had a lot of students with excuse-itis. Just be cautious of that. That's all I have to say now. Thumb up there. Right, so let's just recap the two things on our priority list. Number one is when we move out around parked cars. So what are we looking for when we move out around a parked car?
Lots of space.
Yeah, good, lovely. And then the second one on our priority list is the
Speed.
yeah, and lovely. What's the speed limit on this road? No signs, regular street lights.
20.
No?
30.
Yes.
Oh. What is it?
After 250 yards, turn right, Eastcote Lane, then turn right.
Right, we do a tell me for this one? I can't remember. Would you be able to tell me, wow, what's the question we haven't done today at least? Okay, tyre pressure. Where would we find the information for the tyre pressure and how would we check the tyre pressure?
You use a gauge
Mm-hmm.
and you check it on the door.
Yeah, all right, lovely. Yeah, it's a sticker on the door usually. Good, thank you.
After 70 yards, turn right, then turn right.
You know where we are?
Oh, I know.
Oh, neither do I actually. Rayners Lane, I guess. Sort of just leaving Greenford. Yeah. This is as far away from the test centre as we get. It's quite a far route, this one. And one of the most common routes as well, I should probably mention. This one. Rayners Lane.
Turn right, Park Lane.
We're turning right, we're going left. Okay, just because we're doing the manoeuvre shortly, would you pull up on the left in a convenient place? Okay, what we're going to do next is the parallel park, or reverse park as it's most commonly known. We've got a car in front, grey one. What I'd like us to do is, when it's safe, move out and stop parallel with the grey car, side by side, and then reverse park. Don't worry about the driveways, you can stop in front of the driveway for the purpose of the exercise. Unless you have any questions, drive on when you're ready, take your position, and... what is this pickup truck doing?
He's ruining our plan.
Might be. I don't think they'll be there for too long, and we're still good. So yeah, if it's safe, drive on and take the position and then reverse park. Thank you.
Do you sit in front of the driveway?
Yeah, you can stop in front of the driveway, it's fine. As long as we don't go on the driveway.
This way or this way?
For what? This way or this way?
Should I park forward or backwards? Because I'm
you're allowed to stop anywhere within 2 car lengths from this vehicle. So let's get a bit of paper. So if this is the car in front of us,
yeah,
that's 1 car length, that's 2 car lengths, so 1, 2. So you can stop anywhere within this distance.
so I can do either or basically.
So yeah, you could go back, yeah, you could go forwards, as long as they don't crash into the car in front. Is that a little bit of a surprise?
What?
The car that just came past.
Yeah, the beeping noise is scary.
Alright. Okay, thank you very much. Nice finished position. Take your time when you're ready. It's just less than 10 minutes to go. We're just heading back to the test centre. Drive on when you're ready and just continue to follow sat-nav. Good observations, well done. Excellent, moving out early. So then you should, yeah, have a straight car next to that parked vehicle as you go past. Like that, that's the speed bump, that's what I was talking about. You see that? Look at the gap as well. So someone opened their door, nice. Even on a tight road like this, someone opened a door there or there. So you see that speed bump? It's just a teaching method, it's not always going to be in that position, but it's convenient because it's actually putting us in that lovely space in the road where we're safe. Another teaching method is a safety bubble. So if you imagine there's like a big bubble
At
around
the end
car,
of the road,
and we don't
turn
really want to
right,
pop it. If we can
A312,
help it.
Northfield Road. And right.
Someone might step round there.
That's his fault. You should look where you're going. I was trying not to go into the left lane, that's what I mean the right lane.
Laughing mirror checks if your signal. Well done for moving back to the left.
After 200 yards, cross the roundabout and take the second exit, A4090, Whidden Avenue West. Cross the roundabout and take the second exit. After 200 yards, cross the roundabout and take the second exit, A4090, Whidden Avenue West. Cross the roundabout and take the second exit. After 200 yards, cross the roundabout and take the first exit, A4090, Whidden Avenue West. Cross the roundabout and take the first exit.
What on with your pavement there that was sticking out? A lot of people don't see that.
Shall I be honest? I didn't see it.
I did. You avoided it. I think you might have picked up on it somehow. So you definitely gave it a safe distance.
Just standing there with the door open. So people get me angry.
I get it. I'm the same as you, don't worry. People will be people is what one of my students told me. I don't know if that makes it easier to accept. Yeah, it's too close. There we go. That's good. Look at the van in front. of that vehicle back there. It's blowing so much smoke out.
Yeah.
It's crazy. I'm just going to tease you a little bit. Left lane. Is it for left only?
Oh, isn't it? No.
Alright, cool. Just trying to use the left lane if you can. Yeah, I think mark down for that. Should really mark it down, yeah. You could be serious, you could fail for that as well.
Oh, it's a good thing straight. That's the good one.
So if we're, it's called normal driving, if we're overtaking, use the right lane. If we're just going straight, use the left lane.
I would have went to the left lane for that's so mean.
I get it, yeah. It's just the rules, don't shoot the messenger, even though he's a rude, sarcastic messenger. Yeah, the examiners would want us to keep to left. A bit like the bus lane situation earlier. Do you remember the bus lane when we came off the roundabout? Yeah. So there's that bus lane. If we don't use that bus lane and we can, we fail. Safer to use the left lane.
After 200 yards, turn right, Melville Avenue. Turn right.
Look where the middle of the road is.
Yeah.
That's where we need to be. Now we're diagonal,
I'm
you're blocking, yeah. So that's why we need that position. So. Now, if we could prevent the road from being blocked and we block it anyways, would we fail for that?
Yes.
Good, alright, so you got the idea.
Got one thing right.
Yeah, that's it. I can see you're really starting to take responsibility now as well. And I was hard on you, but I think maybe I needed to be hard on you now. Some people, they'll just keep going, excuse as well. So if I keep feeding into it, there's no change. Sounds like my ex. She would feed my bullshit and I'd feed her bullshit, and then we'd just keep fighting each other forever. Never ending war. Anyways, everything has to come to an end. Now I can breathe. Okay, we're going to just go a little bit further ahead. Satnav's actually taking
After
us
200 yards, you have reached your destination on your left.
Thank you, Gloria. This is my other ex-wife, by the way.
LP relationship.
Defo. She is so bossy. Right, okay. Taking the next road on the left, please. Sorry, next entrance, I should say.
You
Can you
have
keep
reached
going?
your destination.
There's one here as well, so
It
you
is
just
on your left.
just turn left here. Thank you. And as you go in, just take care for kids. There's a little playground thing here, so sometimes kids are walking around, and we'll go left again. Now, fingers crossed, we don't need to charge, but there's some bays down here for the electric chargers. You see the last bay if we slow down a little bit, there's just this one on the end. Could you see if you could try and drive forwards into that bay? If you need to, you can reverse out and go forwards and backwards if you need. Wow, look at that.
This camera, honestly, is the best thing.
You did it without the camera though, you know that? You did it just by judgment. I only put that on for me, really, to see where we'd finish up. And more importantly, that curve. I just wanted to see the curve. But that was completely your judgment. So you have good spatial awareness, you have good judgment. It's just when these moments come up that are intense, okay, like an oncoming lorry or someone opening a door, something like this, you know, it's just an instant thing and it's quite intense. Push the power button for me. That's what's going to draw our attention. That's what we need to work on together. It's very normal, okay? So let's say, look, this is a joke if you like, but I don't know, there's Prince William and his princess wife over there, right? Or some kind of big celebrity or whatever, right? It's going to catch our eye.
Yeah.
Maybe there's 100 people over there chasing down the road. It's like, what the hell is going on, you know? Now, as much as we want to look and figure out what's going on, we can only look for a second. Doesn't mean you can't come back and have another look, that's fine. But we mustn't really break focus of the direction that we're heading in. So everything's going to try and grab our attention. Like I said, the bus coming towards us, the lorry, that was a big one for me, terrified me. I would go into them. We're doing what normal people do, because I'm not normal, you are, and you're going away from it. I'll be like, bus, okay? My friend had to grab the wheel. This is after I passed. Okay, so he stopped me from crashing into a couple of buses. Anyways, so that's very, very normal, okay? Doesn't matter how good of a driver you are, we've all gone through that experience, okay? It's just part of learning. So now what I need to try and do is get us to try and fight those instincts. Now, how easy is it to try and stop an instinct?
Not easy.
It's almost impossible, right? So what we're trying to do is just keep that tennis game going. If you keep that tennis game going, if something suddenly surprises you, you've already seen here, you've already seen there, you already know what's behind you. So it's not like you have to make new decisions. You're already constantly running through it. Everything's aware, constantly aware at all times. So that's it, really. I don't know if you think I've left something out, something that you're not too sure of, or you have any questions that are on your mind at the moment.
In terms of the roundabouts,
yeah,
did I do good?
Your roundabouts are very good. There's one thing I want to help you slightly with, and it's exactly what we were just talking about. So it's normal, it's an instinct, and we must do this. We must look to the right when we come to the roundabout. What I want to try and get you to do is just look for 1 second, then just look ahead again. Look another second. You can do that as much as you like. What's happening from occasion to occasion, which is completely normal again, is we're looking to the right for like 2 seconds, 3 seconds or more. And as we reach the roundabout, instead of staying in our lane, we actually go in the middle of two and we're kind of heading in a different direction. So if we just keep that head like the tennis, just keep it on a swivel, you'll maintain your direction because you're always coming back to look in the direction. And then you're checking and looking ahead, looking ahead. That's it. The main part for this was speed. Everything else about your roundabouts is good, by the way. So it's just that initial part, just in case. And the speed was a big one as well. So speed would be a definite one. I need to do my job to make sure that we're checking the mirrors more often because they're in the car. Sometimes it's a little bit tricky to check to see your eyes. I can't really see any reflections off of anything in this vehicle. So maybe just to keep some of the picky examiners, let's say I've been a very picky examiner today, so keep the picky examiners a little bit happy and just with a slight chin up, slight little movement. You are doing that, just maybe a tiny bit more, just in case. I only say that because I'm a little bit worried now because one of the examiners brought it up recently and they failed the student. Yeah, they said, oh, they're not checking the mirrors, and it's like, I'm editing their videos and I'm looking at their videos and I'm seeing them check the mirrors because the camera's right there and like it's not for you but for other students, and I can actually see their eyes moving, which maybe we can't see from this position. So anyways, you have to exaggerate it. Now, real quick before we end, the opposite side of that, an examiner passed a student. He did say, I'm not sure if they're checking, so I gave them the benefit of the doubt. Said, what do you want me to do? He said, make sure they're checking. Okay? All right. Thank you again. I love our content. And on that bombshell, we'll see you later.